Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
kinds of Negroes. There was that old house Negro and the field Negro. And the house Negro always looked out for his master. When the field Negroes got too much out of line, he held them back in check.
Yeah.
So what exactly did you discuss with Mr. Trump? Are you going to work on a TV show with him, sir?
Oh, no. I was invited here by both transition teams, Obama's transition team and Trump's transition team.
Trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear. And
it was really a really cool meeting in the beginning. We talked a lot about golf and things like that, and people we knew and people in common, and then we got down to the crux of it. He's introduced me to Ben Carson, who's now the new head of housing for urban development, and we're going to team up and see if we can bring about some positive change in the inner cities.
Hell no, to the no.
Which I felt was my only agenda, and he agreed, and he wants to do something. And he realizes that he needs some allies in that department, and he seemed really sincere about it. I mean,
Chicago being one.
Chicago is definitely one. Another one they want to start with as a target is Detroit. Ben Carson expressed that because quite naturally he's from Detroit. I want to do some things with all of the major inner cities to see if we can bring about some change and help some of these young people out. And so that's why I'm here, and it was a successful meeting, and he seemed really sincere.
Thank you, sir.
He put them back on the plantation. The house Negro could afford to do that because he lived better than the field Negro. He ate better, he dressed better, and he lived in a better house. He lived right up next to his master in the attic or the basement. He ate the same food his master ate and wore his same clothes. And he could talk just like his master. Good diction. And he loved his master more than his master loved himself. That's why he didn't want his master hurt. If the master got sick, he'd say, "What's the matter, boss? We sick?" When the master's house caught a fire, he'd try and put the fire out. He didn't want his master's house burned. He never wanted his master's property threatened. And he was more defensive of it than the master was. That was the house Negro. But then you had some field Negroes who lived in huts, had nothing to lose. They wore the worst kind of clothes, they ate the worst food, and they caught hell. They felt the sting of the lash. They hated their master. Oh, yes, they did. If the master got sick, they prayed that the master died. If the master's house caught a fire, they prayed for a strong wind to come along. This was the difference between the two. And today you still have house Negroes and field Negroes. I'm a field Negro.
license, cause you're gonna have to be a professional girl watcher. Cause the babes be definitely on and freak Nick 9-4. Got me watching girls up and down the streets all the next year. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. Watching you. Watching you. Watching you. Watching you. Looking at the ladies, all of them fine, all of them so lovely. I can't make up my mind. Watching you. Watching you. Watching you. There you go, swaying.
The only way black people who are in this society can be saved is to not integrate into this corrupt society, but separate ourselves from it, reform ourselves, lift up our moral standards, and try and be godly instead of try and integrate with God instead of trying to integrate with the white man, or try and imitate God instead of trying to imitate with the white man.